Hey everybody, welcome back. In our last video,
That didn't quite go to plan. That's life. Not the end of the world.
we were faced with all sorts of challenges,
Right, take 162.
but with the help of our neighbour, we finally got on top of our land clearance.
Morning, guys. Busy day today.
Off to see the solicitor. Talk about our visa application. I know. 'Cause we don't really want to leave, do we, love?
We don't, but we've got a week left. We've got to take the dog to the vet. She needs deworming, so we need to make arrangements for that. So just been into the vet. Got an appointment there for Friday, 2 p.m. So that's Cavilla, guys, on the side of the mountain there.
Now we're into Fundao now. Do a little bit of shopping. Stunning mountain ranges all around us. Need sand and cement so we can do a proper job on the shipping container. Solicitors over there, so that's where I'm heading. See you shortly.
So while Lana was visiting the solicitor, I took Mataque for a little walk around Castelo Branco. Castelo Branco, situated in the east central Portugal near the Spanish border, is a city that seamlessly blends its historical roots with modern development. It's got a population of around 50,000 people, so it offers a small city lifestyle while serving as the capital of the Castelo Branco district. The city is known for its well-preserved old town, centered around a 13th century castle that gives the city its name, White Castle.
Looks like there's a basketball hoop at the top there. Strange place to go to play basketball, if you ask me. So Mataque, I'm here. We're just waiting for Lana now. Just had a little walk around Castelo Branco. Lana's in with the solicitors. Hopefully coming out with some news about the visa. I think this is a consultation, and then we're gonna get the visa action. It's the D2 visa, which is for entrepreneurs. So if you've got a business in the UK, it's about getting that business transferred over here. Mataque's birthday in a few days' time. Turns 13. Growing all together, aren't we, girl?
And then she saw Lana returning in the distance.
All good. Some good news, some bad news, but the bad news, there's a resolution to it, so I'm happy. I'm happy.
That's good. That's good. So yeah, 34 today, according to this temperature.
After visiting Castelo Branco and Fundao, where we picked up building materials, we wanted to complete the task of levelling the shipping container.
You don't like the storm and the rain, do you? Alright. Hey, so as you know, our container arrived early, unexpectedly, before we had a chance to sort out its footings. They just dropped it on the ground for us. We had it temporarily jacked up with some blocks, but it was just crushing the blocks. So with the use of the high lift jack, we've managed to jack it up. And just to ensure safety, we've put a couple of tree stumps and bits and bobs in there, just in case. I've built some forms just out of some thin ply, and the plan is to put some concrete in there, level it off, and then once that's set, we can then go about cementing some blocks in place. Check it level. That was a bit low. That's good. That's good. Rinse and repeat on that side, and then mix up some cement. So I'm getting caught up mostly on this corner here. So now we've got those two forms in place, the front two. We're going to concentrate on them tonight and the back tomorrow. So I'm going to mix up some concrete. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3 and half a mixture of water. So I'm going to measure up my sand and cement, my dry mix them together, and then add the water and then the stones last. Not sure if it's right, not sure if it's wrong, but it's the way I'm going to do it. We'll see. Because we're not here for much longer, we didn't feel the need to buy in bulk the sand, but when we come back, that's something we'll definitely do, so that we've got the ingredients ready to do our mixes and whatever we need to do. Ooh. I've got to say, using the hoe is a great tool. So multifunctional. I brought my cement mixer with me now, but no mind, I think we're ready to pour it. Well, I just need to get the level on that. Could be about. But that is my very first concrete block. And I definitely need a square one. This is difficult. For my first attempt, I think it's okay. Lots of learning to be done. And I think that will do. That was hard work. Definitely need a cement mixer. I enjoyed it. Right in the shade, but damn it, in the sun it's so hot. Well, there we have it. The second pad has been poured. Quite happy with that. Oh shit. She's sitting nice and plumb. As close as I can get it anyway. But yeah, happy with that. Let that set and then we can move on to the next phase. Looks like I've got somebody inspecting my work there. So mixed up a nice sloppy mix. I think that's okay. Might be a bit wet. But we'll give that a go now. See if we can place the first 2 blocks on there. This is going to be interesting. I've never worked with blocks before. Never worked with anything like this before. Well, you live and you learn. So let's go to school. So that's the first row of blocks on. Let that cure just a little bit, and then when I've got the energy, I'll do the next 2.
After a long hot day, it's always nice to go somewhere and cool off. So we went to go check out the local river beach. This was our first visit to the river beach.
Fresh air.
It really is a beautiful place.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh wow.
And we were surprised to see that it had a beautiful waterfall. So lucky that this place is just a short drive away from our land. And it's perfect, as it allowed Matakwe to have a little dip and cool off.
At the mailbox. Let's go see if we've got any mail. Ah, we've got letters. Probably bills. Well, that works.
So I'm going to start by taking the old forms off this one. I don't know if you can see down here, but I scored it a little bit and I put some bolts in, giving it the next form something to sit on. Like most things, your plans change, your ideas change. And instead of using those other pre-made concrete block things, I'm going to build another form slightly smaller and build that form to the height that's required to make this side level. Fingers crossed, folks. I've got to dig a hole to get the screws out the forms. You would be all the way down there, wouldn't you? There we go. Whoops. Now comes the fun part. Trying to level this thing. So much harder than I expected. Okay, it's a bit off balance here. Not quite sitting. I think we have to raise it up a little bit higher, just so I can dig this channel over there because I'm worried if we try and drop it, it's not going to make any difference, is it? Because it's sitting on the ground. So, let's keep digging.
You can feel the show.
So with the help of a string line and one of those little levels, I think we got it, folks. That's not mixing up. No, I don't think so. Oh, Jason, you're gonna need more. Wish I had the
Oh, yeah, a crane.
no brain power, just like
Oh, I thought you meant a crane. That'd be handy. Yeah, you just pick it up and shift it over a bit.
yeah, to the middle.
Yeah.
What I really wish is we'd been able to do this before the container arrived. But in America you get these cardboard forms,
Yeah.
round tubes,
Uh-huh.
that you can dig a hole, drop them in, put some rebar in, and tie it all together. You know, that would be so easy to place under your corners.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have it.
No.
No.
Just gotta crack on with what you got.
Well, I better go and wash up.
With our visit coming to an end, it was time to take Mitaque to the vet so she could have her health certificate signed off. And predictably, she was reluctant to go in.
Did you go? Where did you go? Did you have to go to the vet? You got your papers? Just a little bit of rain. They've turned green. They were dead yesterday. Oh, look at these. They look like almost like mushrooms. So many varieties.
We were approaching the last days of our visit, and so we tried to make the most of it. And we explored an area that we don't really go to that often because it's quite heavily overgrown. But it's a beautiful area, full of boulders, and so we decided to take Mitaque for a walk down there, as she'd not seen this area.
First time we've actually properly walked the fence sign, eh? It's pretty. I miss this place.
So, we start exploring the land. Took Took the dog down to the boulders. He'd not been down that way before. Nice walk through the woods. Getting a bit emotional now because it's the last couple of days before we head back. Trying to make the most of it. So nice little walk through the woods there.
Bye, Portugal. See you soon. How's a long journey home? He says, I'll be back soon.
Time to hit the road again. Long journey, got to drive through Spain now, up into Santander, catch another ferry.
After spending a month on the land, it was so hard to drive away and leave it behind. But we knew we had to go. We wanted to see our family and catch up with our friends, and we still had business to conduct. It was the 29th of May, and it was Matakwe's birthday.
Well, we're taking a bit of our plot back with us. Chunk of soil under the mudguard, or under the spoiler thingy. Hey Dad, going on the boat.
Are you going on a cruise for your birthday?
So we boarded the ferry and began our journey back to Plymouth. The skies were blue and the weather was beautiful. We left Spain behind and made our way across the ocean. Of course, we made a fuss for the birthday girl, and the ocean was really calm, and she was a lot more relaxed during this crossing. We all had a good night's sleep on the ferry, and then it wasn't too long before we could see England in the distance on the horizon. So we arrived back in the UK. It was time to complete the last leg of the journey. So after leaving the ferry and reminding myself to drive on the left, we began our journey back up north, making our way back up to Merseyside.
Making our way back home. Just stopped at some services and Lana's gone to go get some snacks. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, and it's probably about, well, it's about 23 degrees. Looks like we're following the sunshine.
So guys, this concludes the episodes for May 2023. Really hope you enjoyed them. Please hit like and subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any future episodes. Hope to see you all in the next one. Much love guys. See you next week. Hey wait guys, before you go, just one more thing. I just want to say a huge thanks to all our subscribers. This channel's grown massively and in such a short space of time. Unbelievable really. We're now approaching 1,300 subscribers, and
the channel was only launched a few weeks ago, really, in the grand scheme of things. So that's come as a massive shock. We really weren't expecting that. So huge thanks to all who've subscribed, and if you haven't, please consider it. We're going to get into some more exciting things as we go along, and it's only going to get better from here. I just want to say, yeah, we are going through all the comments and answering your messages. We've had emails asking questions, so I'm going to drop links in the description, and I'm going to try and add them to the channel description as well, just for reference. So if you want further info, that's the place to go. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next week. Adios.